Hey guys, I am going to be assembling Gracie May, and Gracie May is sculpted by where is it? Laura Lee Eagles, edition 3000, and she's number 1458 of her edition. So I wanted to kind of talk through this one to show you guys. Okay, so she's magnetized for a pacifier. Okay, she's got painted hair with 3D texture added to it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see. So there's her textured hair, and she's lightly rooted on top with Angora mohair. Her lashes are rooted. She's got baby acne, a little milk lip, and she's also has applied lanugo hair in these areas here by her earlobes. Okay, so that's her. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on filling in her limbs. This is the 3040 grit glass beads that I use for all my dolls. I use two different types of polyfill. This one is a super soft polyfill. It's a fiber fill, and I use this one for the limbs and to stuff the head. And then for the body, I use this luxury down fiber fill. Okay, and it's really soft and plushy. It feels like, oh, like you just want to take a nap. It's super soft, and this one I'll be using it for the center of her body to give her a really nice plush soft feel. I like to tap, make sure that I get that coming into her toes down here. Those glass beads, oh, that's too much. I never fill it up all the way with glass beads because that makes the doll, it's just not necessary to fill it up all the way. You gotta have a way to seal that. And I actually think I'm going to start sealing my limbs with probably a cardboard, probably with my label on it. This way, and I would seal them in with glue. This works just as well. There we go. This is a little sock I'll be using for her head to give her some weight. Okay. It's amazing how much this little head, how much cotton this little head takes, how much polyfill. But we want to make sure that she's weighted properly. It's perfect. Okay. I'm done with this one. And then this one will be the one I use for her body. But first, get her limbs in. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and fill this now so that I can get rid of this. I try to get this to be at least the same width as the body. That's about right. So we'll start here. Not too tight, not too loose. Still want to have some movement. This is one of the easier ways to fill the bottom, is by going in through one of the legs, at least to start. I like to feel around the body to make sure that there's the proper amounts of polyfill all the way around. Make sure that this keeps the glass bead bag in the center of the body. It's kind of encapsulated around with this really soft polyfill. Okay, and I'll get this area in a minute. Make sure that this area is nice and filled here. Okay. The trick with the arms is not to make the shoulders too bulky where the doll sticks out this way, because you kind of want to have that movement in the arms, so when you're posing your baby, she's not just stiff like this, but she's got some movement in the shoulder area. And because this is that super soft polyfill, it allows for that movement. So see, we still have that movement there. I love this polyfill. It's one of my favorite. It's more expensive, just about twice the amount of the other regular polyfill, but it's definitely worth it when you're doing a newborn and you want to have that nice, soft, cuddly movement in the body. Perfect. Okay. Oh my goodness, isn't she just, look at how flexible she is because of that polyfill. And that is Gracie May. There's her beautiful little feet, her hands.